we're just gonna switch out to Pixel. And somehow Pixel's gonna get confused by Gus. He's gonna be like, it's windy. And I don't know, I didn't pack a jacket. And I'm just gonna be like, just tough it out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to episode number 3 of our Pokemon HarmonY Shinylocke. If you guys missed the last 2 episodes, go check it out. The link will be in the description of this video down below. If you guys are new, subscribe for some more Shinylocke, because this series is coming at you Tuesdays and Thursdays. Beginning in February, we are rolling out Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday for your faces. Go check it out. We've got a badge. We've got 1 shiny. I also even have a 2nd shiny to show off. But make sure you're up to date first. Go make sure that you are watching the full playthroughs. You guys know what's going on. First up here, we have our beautiful starter, Pixel the Breaks, and he's level 16 with Scratch, Flame Charge, Ember, and Howl, the Blaze ability. And he's relaxed. He's somewhat vain. He's the first. He knows he's the best. He knows he's the best. But before we go into this second one, we're going to go on ahead and roll that reaction. Yes. You guys saw it. You guys know her. You guys love her. Cotton the Skitty. She is level 9 with Tail Whip, Tackle, Foresight, and Attract, the Cute Charm ability. She is also sassy and likes to run. The characteristic of liking to run, that is the only thing about this Pokemon that is not resemblance of my own cat, Cotton. But my cat, too, is sassy. She has the Cute Charm. It's just so wonderful, and I love her so much. So we're going to go on ahead and hop back into here. We need to head north. We did get the only difference between the last episode and this episode. We did get her over here on Route 4. We did already get the experience chair. That was I almost said the experience charm. I'm too hyped for that Sword and Shield DLC. But we already do have the experience share on our persons here. But we are going to lead off with Cotton right out the gate. I meant to hit Switch. Switch, Nintendo Switch. Perfect. We're going to go on ahead and lead off here. I do want to kind of go through here and get all of our items. Also here in the area, in pre-production, I'm not sure how much I showcased of the area. There were a few different Pokemon that we could have encountered over here on these routes, such as Leddyba here. There was also a plethora of Combee, and I thought to myself, I said, Self, I don't know. She's just so beautiful. She's just so beautiful. I'm going to switch out and kind of just switch train her a little bit right now. I thought to myself, I said, Self, there's a rock type gym coming up here soon. Do you really want to Breaksin and a male Combee or a Leddyba or a Ledian at that part to help you out in your adventures? I decided nay, I did not. I shan't. So I'm very thankful that we were able to get Cotton as quickly as we did. I'm very thankful that that we didn't get something that would have kind of abused it would have increased our rock weakness for that next gym. But I do know coming up here in Lumiose, I'm gonna hit myself 3 times in a row in confusion. Pixel, what are you doing? What are you doing, homie? Thank you. I was very upset. I was getting pretty mad. I do know when we get up here to Lumiose that we do get gifted the starter Pokemon. I assume we still get gifted the starter Pokemon. If all plays out how I think it shall, then what I want to do is I want to soft reset for Squirtle to help us out. There were also routes in this area. Routes I feel like are a very low level encounter. I don't know if there are, or not a very low level encounter, a low percentage encounter. So I don't know how. I'm curious to see what the shiny looks like. Oh, confusion. That might tickle a little bit. Oh, okay, nope, we're getting out here. Cotton, come on out. We're switching on out of there. We're gonna train you up nice and strong before we start throwing you at enemies and into danger. Big Brother Pixel's gonna be here. You're not psychic type yet, right? You are. Why are you so susceptible to being confused? We're just running. Pixel, you really got to figure your stuff out. I don't know if you're confused because you have a new shiny. I don't know what all is going on, but we need to figure it out. I don't remember if you're a trainer or not. I would imagine you're a trainer. Oh, we got an antidote. Perfect. All right. And I know there's some items over there in the other maze that I want to go check out as well. We'll creep around here. One of my dream encounter in this area, and male Combi. I think I saw out of the 100+ encounters, I only saw 2 female Combi. Oh no. Okay. We're just gonna switch out to Pixel, and somehow Pixel's gonna get confused by Gus. He's gonna be like, "It's windy, and I don't know. I didn't pack a jacket." And I'm just gonna be like, "Just tough it out." Oh, sweet scent. Oh, that might actually be good for horde hunting. Huh. I'm gonna pass on it for now. You might revisit the idea of a sweet scenting Pokemon later on, but I'm gonna pass on it for now. But there's Tangela in these woods. There are Tangela Tangeli, Tangloso in these neck of the woods. Where am I going? I wanted to go in here. There we go. There are Tangela in this neck of the woods that I wanted to go check out, because I felt like that would have greatly helped out with a rock type gym coming up. Especially, I don't know if we would even get Eviolite before the second gym, or if we'd have the opportunity to. I don't know if it's still if we're eligible to evolve Tangela that early on in the game, but I know that would help. Badoo is also another prime candidate, because I thought Roserade would have been insane. Roserade just in general is an insane Pokemon, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I thought that too would have been a fine candidate to be on our team. But I'm very happy with Cotton, and I think our next stop is going to be the Squirtle that is assumed to be delivered by Professor Sycamore. So we'll see what happens there. I think if I want to do it correctly, I need to have a full party, though, prior to. So we may catch some filler Pokemon leading up to that. Oh, we got a Great Ball. Perfect. We may catch some filler Pokemon leading up to there, just to make sure we can go back and appropriately reset for the Pokemon. Let's run back. I think I am going to run back and just heal really quickly, just to make sure that we're all good to go to take on this route. Because I know there's some trainers. We'll grind up and try to get Cotton on the same level as Pixel, and hopefully we'll be in a much better fighting situation. Because I believe we go Lumiose, and then it's like a long trek over to the second gym. So we've got some encounters. I still don't know if we're gonna like shiny badge quest this. We're gonna get at least 1 shiny per gym. That's what we're gonna do. 1 shiny per gym. Static encounters we can do. So like starters, the gift Pokemon, we can try those out. The overwhelming conclusion, I feel like you guys just want to see some cool stuff. So I feel like if I shiny hunt for extra things, you guys won't be too mad at me. So what we might just do is we might just try to shiny hunt on each. We might just try to hunt every route or so. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure, but overwhelming consensus in the comment section of episode 2 was that you guys do want to see Colossian forms, which I am very excited about. I was really hoping nobody was going to be like, this isn't a Colossian lock, this is a shiny lock. Like, I'm very excited. Some people said if we run into a Colossian form or find one, we can add them to the team with 1 life. And then also some comments suggested that shiny hunting for the Colossian forms might not be a bad idea as well. So I do know when abouts in the game those appear. I don't know what they are, but I do know when about we can find them. So I'll keep that in mind once we get around here. And Cotton grew to level 10. I'm so proud of her. So I do know we'll be able to kind of go make our way through there. So it will come up, and we may potentially attempt to go for that. If we want to get a shiny Colossian form, it may not be the first shiny we encounter. If you guys want to see a shiny Colossian pulled off, we can definitely try our best to make that happen. We're just going to kind of play it by ear. We're going to play it like a Nuzlocke. We're going to give our shiny Pokemon some extra oomph because they are fantastic. And I'm going to click tackle now because it's stab. That too is stab. I forgot. You're just normal right now. Ooh! That did some big boy damage. I'm proud of you, Cotton. You're doing your dad proud. You're doing your dad proud. Tackle might hurt a little bit more. That's fine. Let's go on and tackle one more time. Another quick attack. Oh. Almost. Almost. Cotton is strong. Cotton is a chunk. So we're able to take those hits and gain our 96 experience. Proud of you. I'm proud of you. Now let's put Pixel up front because I don't want to use a potion right away. Actually, I'm just going to use a potion. Why not? That's why we have them. All 7 of them. Brilliant. All right. Let's go on ahead and move up here. I forgot there's more stuff to explore on the route. Poison barb. Forget what that does. Isn't that something like I want to fling? Oh, it powers up poison type moves. Oh. Never mind that. I don't know where I was going with that. So if we would have gotten a poison type Pokemon, that would have been good for it, but we haven't, like, if we would have went after like Grimer and in Santaloon, we might have been able to do that, but alas, we did not, so we shan't. And this route is just mono bop by Braixen. Well, technically it's all mono bop by Braixen because of our high level, but we're also pretty high level with Cotton too, so we should be able to do some thick damage here to this Badoo. I've never used any of the sports successfully, like water sport, mud sport, all that fun stuff. I've never tried any of those and pulled it off, and I don't think I've ever seen it like pulled off. Like, I feel like that's a good strategy. That's a strategy in VGC, I should say. I was gonna say good strategy because I wasn't sure if anybody had pulled it off. I actually just got done, prior to recording this, breaking the fourth wall. Just got done watching one of the Swiss rounds for day 1 of the Dallas regionals. And Dan, aka A-Drive, was on the big screen, so I did enjoy getting to watch that. There's an item up there. Let's just battle this trainer. YOLO. I thought that said Patter's Way. Patter's Way is famous for these hedgerow gardens. If you can defeat me, I'll tell you what their official name is. I know Patter's name. Oh, Corphish. This might not be good for us, actually. This might not be good. Level 8. Okay. I'm going to Tail Whip first. Lower that defense. What do you know? You do know Harden. Okay, that was moot point. Can I use Attract on you? Oh, I can. Come here, boy. Tell me how much you love me. Tell me how much you love me. How much you love me. That's right, you're immobilized by love. All right. Now, let's go out into our double level. Let's go out into our double level breaks in here. Oh, he's not going to be in love anymore. Oh, and Bubble's going to hurt, probably. Oh, that didn't do anything. Why am I scared? Why am I so scared? And I guess Scratch is probably our best play. Yeah. It looks like it. Okay. There goes all my fear. All of my fear and worries out the window. We're solid. We're standing tall. But yeah, I did just get done watching VGC. I wish I had the time to invest into building my own VGC team because I feel like that'd be fun. I need to learn more about competitive building in-game, like how to do it. I know it's really accessible in Sword and Shield. Wants to learn Sing. That's actually probably going to be pretty handy for shiny hunting. So yeah, Cotton can learn Sing. My real cat doesn't sing. She just goes, eh, eh. But I wish I had the time to just sit down and actually like breed out a team. As promised, I'll tell you the official name. They're known as the Geometric Gardens. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, a netball. Cool. I don't know if that was here in the original game. It's been a minute since I've played X and Y. But I'll take it, and I'm actually going to use the D-pad to walk around because your boy does not want to roller skate through this maze. I don't know about you. I am not with it. And then we battled you, and now we battle you, little boy. Come here. Come here, boy. I traded a cool new Pokemon. Sends out Golem. Oh, Magikarp. Oh, Magikarp. Watch it be shiny. I would have thrown up everywhere. One day I'll get my shiny Magikarp in Pokemon Go. I can't complain. I have not attempted to play Pokemon Go seriously. I think we're closing in on a month now. I've really enjoyed just coming home and kind of making videos and streaming and then using that extra time to like hang out with Liz. But I feel like if they do come up with a new, because it was a Virizion. Virizion was out for like a month. I got my Virizion. I was good. And then they brought back Heatran. I already have 100% Heatran. Would it have been beneficial for me to partake in some raids for some Heatran candy? Certainly. Was I in need of Heatran candy? Is it next on my list to 100%? No, it is not. And shiny Heatran would have been cool too, I imagine, in some aspect, but I did the one Heatran raid I ever did. I did get 100% out of it. So I wasn't upset. I wasn't like, oh, I need to go out for Heatran, because I'll just grind rare candies if I ever want to max that out again. Why do all these gardeners have Corphish? What is it with gardeners and Corphish? I don't understand. Oh, and we land our Sings? We land those. I love it. But I don't... I looked in the shop. I looked in the shop the other day, and there were some good items available right out the gate. I think the Adventure Box and the Ultra Box both... Since I'm level 40, anytime a box does not have any lucky eggs in it, I always find that a huge benefit, because I get nothing out of those lucky eggs. I essentially like remove them because I can't like give them to friends. I get no, like, if they ever raise the level cap, will that benefit me in some sense? I'm sure it will, but until then, I have no use for them, so I just get rid of them. But both the boxes this time around did have they had a ton of incubators, premium passes, incense, things like that. Things that I could actively use if I played. So I almost did it, but I'm going to wait. There's a Latios event weekend next weekend, or this coming weekend, depending on when you guys see this. So that may be... I'm going to go run back. I'm not going to waste the potions. Oh, you're a trainer. Whoops. All right, well, hopefully we're not too weak to take you on. Pokefan Agnes. Oh, you've got Burmese. You're fine. We're good. We're chilling. Hopefully, I know coming up here, not today, the date of recording this, breaking the fourth wall, but tomorrow, in respect to the day I'm recording this, the 19th, is Piplup Community Day. I might go out and see what's going on over there and try to grab a shiny Piplup, but that'll probably be the first time I've actively attempted to play Pokemon Go in a while. So we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Once you get 100% Shadow Ball Mewtwo with 2 charge moves, you really just kind of win the game. You really, I mean, there's nothing else to really, you know, could you max out everything else? I might. The grind for Mewtwo, 346 Mewtwo candy. Or 300, how much was it? I don't even have my phone on me to say. 300, I think it was 340 something Mewtwo candy to get a max, to max out a Mewtwo from an event and give it a second charge move. Plus the like 340,000 Stardust. Stardust isn't too hard to obtain. In my, like, you just have to consistently play. Like, do I have any right now? No, I maxed out Mewtwo and said be done with you. But it wasn't like I was like, oh, this is so hard. I mean, just catch everything, forehead. So, but after they, and maybe if they buff rare candies in drops again, I might go out to play, because I noticed a significant decrease in rare candy drops. I was getting maybe 1 or 2 every 3 raids, and I was like, I'm literally doing this for the rare candies. Like, please. And of course, if they were good shinies in the raids, I would go for it and do my best to get those out of there. I think I got I mean, the Regice day I did get, or the Reggie day when they did the Regigigas pay to play event, I did do that, and I got 2 shiny Regice out of that. And then I was able to, I've gotten a few shinies out of raids. That's pretty much what I'll do them for, is either if there's a good shiny chance for them, or if there is a there's a good shiny chance for them, or to get rare candies, essentially, to power up my mons. So, but if there's nothing going on, I looked at the most recent rotation. I mean, nothing really that I wanted to go for. I mean, like Mantine and Pelipper were in 3 stars. So, like, those are easy because the 4 times weakness makes it easier to fly through, but I don't know, man. But that's my rant for Pokemon Go. How's your day going? If you play Pokemon Go, let me know in the comment section down below. I'm curious to see how many people still watch that, or still play that, because I always wanted to try Pokemon Go vlogs. It's hard because I have to travel really far if I wanted to do a good Pokemon Go vlog. Oh, he is a trainer. I wasn't sure if he was a trainer or just hanging out. I do need to travel a little farther if I want to do one, because I don't want to, like, go play right outside my house and have people know where I live. But I don't know. Always thought about it. Maybe shoulda, woulda, coulda. Oh, and we're one-shotting Pichu's out here. Cotton the Pichu killer out here. Oh, now there's Pikachu. Okay. There was also, I did consider hunting on Route 22, but all I could find were like Audino over there. And then Audino or Azurill. And then Route 2 below us, right outside of Santaloon Forest. There, I did see a Pikachu, and there was one other. I don't remember the other Pokemon, but there was one other Pokemon. But I was like, oh, let's go see what's over on Route 4. And sure enough, our beautiful cat. It was meant to be. It was meant to be. I am a cat father, and it was just meant to be. Play nice. Okay. You can play nice. That's fine. It's fine. Because I'm still going to knock you out this next tackle. You're trying really hard to hang in the game here. First, you're going to play nice, then you're going to growl at me, little mouse. I'm a cat. I eat mice. If you're trainer super... Now static. Really? How many times do I throw my cat at you, and now you paralyze me? How many times? How many times has my cat yeeted itself at you? Thank you. Thank you. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. The battle made it even more clear to me. You really love Pokemon. I eat, sleep, breathe Pokemon. Oh, now we got the aids up here. Hello there. Have you ever heard of a Pokemon called Flabebe? Oh, I see. It's registered in your Pokedex. That's what I would expect from one of the professor's hand-picked Pokemon trainers. Flabebe is, now brace yourself, a Harmonic-type Pokemon. Yo! I love it. Harmonic type is a new Pokemon that was just discovered, I think. This turned the entire type matchup system on its head. And we've been battling Harmonic type Pokemon against other types of Pokemon at Professor Sycamore's request. My name's Cena. It's a beautiful name for a beautiful lady. I'm Dexio. 2 years ago, Professor Sycamore entrusted me with a Pokedex. You could call me a Pokemon Voyage veteran. If you'd like, I'll show you way to the lab, so come along now. Okay, let's get this show on the road. Okay. Boy. I love the Harmonic typing. So how are you and Skitty getting along? The more you walk around with your Pokemon, the stronger your friendship will become. Here, this is the TM for return. This is a move that gets more powerful when your friendship with the Pokemon using it is strong. That's lit because that's stab, and we're going to make sure that Cotton loves us. Right through this gate and you'll be in Lumio City. Go on already. Oh, I've got goosebumps. I love the idea of a new typing. I love it so much. And here we are in Lumios. And if memory serves, let's go heal. Let's go heal up, maybe, our Pokemon. Oh, and then here's Dexio and Cena one more time. I'll go ahead and wait in front of you in the lab for you. Follow her that way to the lab. Well, let's find the Pokemon Center really quickly to heal up because, like I said, I think what we're going to do is in episode 4... we are going to attempt a soft reset for one of the... I'm going to assume right now that that we still receive the Kanto starters. I can't go that way. This big-headed guy is like, you can't go. There's blackout. This is the Electric City, but you can't go. There's blackouts. Red Roof? Is this Pokemon Center or is that the cafe? Because I remember there's the cafe. Oh, and there's the Pokemon. This building's Sycamore Pokemon Lab. Let's go inside. I don't want to. I want to go heal. Don't tell me what to do. You're not my mother. Let's go heal up because I think what we're going to do in the next episode is we are going to... I think we're going to stock our party with fillers, and I think what we need to do... I believe that's how we're able to do that and get that Pokemon. But I'll look that up here in a little bit, and we're going to wrap everything up right here. I hope you guys have enjoyed another episode of our Pokemon Harmony Shinylocke. If you guys have, if you guys are excited for new shinies and brand new typing, that's a horrible place to end off. There we go. If you guys are excited for new typings and new shinies, definitely show some love on the like button down below. I would love it if you guys can get this video to 100 likes. If you guys are new, feel free to subscribe for more. Again, every Tuesday and Thursday, and then beginning in February, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays as well. All that being said, I want to remind you guys to be great and do great, and I'll see you all in the next video. Later.